Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today we look at whites. We'll make comparison between PW6 titanium white, PW4 zinc white, and PW20 pearlescent white. So I will swatch them. So I have here zinc white. It's PW4. I think it's more transparent than PW6. Next is titanium white, which I think is more warm leaning and more opaque, and the zinc white is cool leaning. When making watercolors, you can see it more clearly. If I want to make opaque pastels, I will use the titanium white PW6, and if I want to make transparent and granulating pastels, I will use the PW4. And this one, the last one, is the PW20, which is a pearlescent white. So the first watercolor we look at will be a Caput Mortem PR102, this one that I have. And this is the pearlescent white with the Caput Mortem. And you can see how beautiful and shiny it is. Next will be PW6 titanium white with Caput Mortem. And we add a bit more. Yeah. And you can see it's more opaque and pastelly. And the last one will be zinc white. We'll add a little bit more, which is more transparent and granulating. Next one will be a burnt umber. So I'll start with a pearlescent white. And again, it creates beautiful, shiny, pearlescent pastel. It's very beautiful. I really love it. Actually, if I would like to make that Primatech of Daniel Smith, Bronzite Genuine or Burnt Bronze Genuine, maybe I will use that combination with some bronze powders. Next is the titanium white. And last will be the zinc white. And you can see here how granulating it is together. We'll add a bit more zinc white. More the titanium white. So this is a beautiful combination. Next we look at the cobalt blue dip. It's PB72. So we'll start with the pearlescent white and make this beautiful ultra blue. Really love this combination. Next we'll mix it with the titanium white. We'll maybe add more of it. So yeah, and you see this color is the cobalt blue dip is a granulating one, but it's less granulating with the titanium white with the PW6. And last but not least, with the zinc light, and you can see it's more transparent. I will add more zinc white to make it more opaque, and it's quite granulating and beautiful. Next color will be PBK 11. This one is close in hue to the Schminka Mars Black, and you can see it creates beautiful mix. I really like this black silver. Next we'll add some titanium white. So let's look at it. Yeah, it's a nice mid-tone, maybe blue gray, not blue gray, medium gray. You can see that it has both warmth and coolness. It's like have a warm undertone and a cool overtone. It's really interesting. And last, this series is with zinc white, and again more granulating and more transparent. Next we'll do it with burnt sienna. This burnt sienna is really close in hue to the Daniel Smith one, or to Sedona more of Daniel Smith. So first with pearlescent white, and you can see how beautiful of a skin tone it creates, a shiny one. Next with titanium white, again a nice skin tone. And last but not least, with a zinc white, which makes it more transparent and also more granulating. So we'll wait for these colors to dry and then look at them. So let's look at these colors. We can see they're all, of course, pastels. So these I think I will use with the pearlescent white more for highlights, where the sun rays goes on something like on a flower, or on the earth, like in twilight here. The sun goes gently on the earth, and it kind of looks like this one or this one. And it could be to create moon or sun rays on a lake, lake water. With the PW6, I like to make more pastels. It's nice for skin tones, but not for lots of layers, because it will be very opaque. And with PW4, because it's less opaque and more shows granulation, I use it like for the other things, also skin tones, but maybe with more layers, or just as pastels that are more gentle, that makes the painting less muddy. I put here swatches of the colors. You can see the Put Mortem PR102, the Burnt Umber PBR7, the Cobalt Blue Deep PB72, the Natural Black Iron Oxide PBK11, and the Burnt Sienna PBR7. And you can see how beautiful the PBK11 and the Burnt Sienna mix. They're so beautiful when they flow into one another, or to be more precise, the burnt sienna flows into the PBK 11. So you have here the names, of course, and the pigment numbers. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Have a wonderful time and happy painting. Bye.